Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Intrepid Dawn. My name is Captain Katarn, and we're going to get started with Star Wars The Old Republic. And today we're going to play Sabine Wren, the bounty hunter. I'm really excited about this. I like the bounty hunter story, so I thought it would be fun to have a couple different things. Because some days you wake up and you just feel like, man, I am no Jedi. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so Sabine is a bounty hunter, and she uses multiple guns, so she would be the perfect bounty hunter mercenary. What's going on, Blaga? What's going on, Fire Fist? Good to see you out there today. Things should not lag for you. If you're having any issues with the stream, let me know. I'm going to preview it real quick here. See it? Everything looks good. And if you look at the bottom, I do have a donation goal for the next month. I'd like to get a 4K monitor for the channel. I think if I can put out 4K content, certainly my PC can handle it. That'll take us to new heights and give you guys some more options too, because I know a lot of you have 4K viewing capabilities. So that would be awesome. A lot of our phones can do 4K too, which is just amazing to me. Alright, so here we go. So Bounty Hunter, and we're making Sabine. So we're going to make her as close to Sabine as possible, so we'll make her a human, obviously. Gonna be a human woman.
I'm always a professional.
She's always a professional. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do, Sabine is very, very petite, so we're gonna use her body type 1. I think that's a good idea. Her color is pretty light, so something like that maybe?
I'm always a professional.
Not sure what's up with the shaders here. Kind of weird looking. Okay, now her hair, that's gonna be the hard part. That's not so bad. I know that there's a better one. Let me take a look. There, here it is. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Sorry. Every time I have to click off screen to find something. Going on, Senator Corvus. You're gonna see that. Oh, what color? Can somebody check what color Sabine's eyes are? I can check. We have to. Looking through the hair, there's one option that I definitely want to use that I know would be perfect for her, and we'll see if I can find it. Thankfully, I bought all the extra hairstyles for human women and guys, so I should have something that will get us pretty close. And then the coloring is going to be harder. I don't think it's any of these. It's probably one of the extra ones you have to buy. Take a look. No, I really don't like any of those. Okay. I know it's in here. Let's try this again. Go back. Turn her sideways. Okay, so she's got like that short hair, so like the bob would probably work, to be completely honest. Brown eyes? Yeah. Well, I'll try. We'll try. We're gonna do the best we can here. Oh, come back to that. Alright. I think... Come on, let's...
If there's payment involved, I'm
No.
interested.
I mean, it's kind of close. But I kind of want the hair in the front, too. Like, this would probably work in a pinch.
Just point me in the direction of the action.
Like that, pretty close. That's probably the best, honestly. So we'll look at that number 8. That's probably our best option. See if there's anything better. Yeah, we're gonna go with number 8.
I'm always a professional.
All right, so we'll do that. Her hair changes all the time, but it would probably either be white or purple. So I'm thinking something like this is probably the way to go, like a platinum blonde. And I don't... Yeah, there's purple. Okay, we'll do purple. And she occasionally goes to purple. Unless you guys think... go ahead, vote in the chat. What do you think? White or purple hair? How would you do it? And somebody said she has brown eyes, so we're going to do brown eye color. Give her that nice almond look. There we go. That actually has a pretty nice contrast. Going on, Dark Lord Baggins.
I'm always a professional.
Yeah, I think that looks really nice. Now, Sabine has natural skin tones for her complexion.
I'm always a professional.
Let's see if I can... There we go. Kind of like that.
Set their own rules.
Okay. Sweet. All right, and cosmetics and face paint. Not really.
Pleasure doing business with
She
you.
does everything else. Okay, they want me to go with white, so we're gonna go with the white hair. I think this is white. Here we go. This is white.
If there's payment involved, I'm interested.
Okay, so we've gone with the white hair. I like it. I think it's I think it works pretty well.
Just point me in the
Other than
direction
that,
of the
she doesn't have any scars that are noticeable. Let's change the face a little bit. Yeah, Sabine has this. No, that's kind of close. If you were to make her a real person, let's just go through some of the options and see. Okay, all right. These are all very similar. Not seeing a ton of difference. I think this one might be.
I'm always a professional.
It might be the closest. We'll just go with that. I think that's okay.
Hunters set their own rules.
I like that. And yeah, so let's just double check. So head scars, body type, cosmetics and face paint. Maybe we'll give her some red lips just because in the future I could assume that women still like, or in the past, in the future, in the past, a long time ago. Yeah, there we go. We'll give her a little bit of eyeshadow and stuff. She's grown up. She probably wears a little bit of makeup. All right, that's not bad looking. All right, guys, do you like that? Are we ready to go?
I'm interested.
All right, thank you, Andre. I'll go take a look at it. I also have it up. I don't know where you posted it on Discord. It might not have been mine. Okay. Cool. All right, so we're gonna go with that.
Me in the direction
I like
of the
it.
action.
Very cool. So let's go ahead and name her Sabine Wren, and of course that's going to be a problem with the last name. So let's go ahead and give her. Maybe we can get a nice umlaut. There we go. Sabine Wren. I like it. Let's play. Name unavailable, so it doesn't like that. So we're gonna have to do the I too, which is I think like 141, maybe. No, it's probably 142. 140. How about 139? There we go. Sabine Wren. I like it. I don't think anybody else will have a problem with it. Very cool. Let's go ahead and do it. And we're logged in. Now I do have enough stuff that I think I should be able to pull off the looks efficiently. Oh, and we're gonna hit escape there because that would be stream ending. Immediately they'll think I'm streaming the movie. Alright, so press spacebar to continue. So as soon as we're done with our initial cutscenes, we will play dress up with her, make her look sexy, and then we'll continue. So think of this as alternate universe. Whoa, she's pretty badass. I think that's the intention that or that's the look we're supposed to be receiving here. I think they definitely changed the character.
We're almost set up. See if you can't get that security network running, Mako.
Sure thing, Braden. We'll be... hey now.
Hey, indeed. The main attraction is here. Team, this is the girl we're pinning all our hopes on. Best shot I've ever seen in Nerves of Steel. She's great hunt material, all right. What do you say, Hunter? Ready to meet your team?
Is that who these people are?
Let's do things official-like. This is Mako, a little genius I picked up years ago in Nar Shaddaa. She provides intel and tech.
Hope you're as good as the old man says.
And the big bruiser is Jory, He handles the heavy lifting and provides security for our base of operations.
Atungi ma chechu. I kutsig nankihe.
Are you and this little girl an item, Jory?
Puni rana nu prata dunko.
All right, enough introductions. Down to business. We're here because the Great Hunt has been called. Little Mako is the most rabid fan of hunter history this side of Geonosis, and even she doesn't know exactly what the Great Hunt entails.
I do know the names of every great hunt winner, though. Bloodworthy, the Defenestrator, Jewel and Nightbringer.
Every bounty hunter who's won a great hunt went on to massive glory and riches, which is why we're here.
What's our first move?
Here's what I know so far. The Great Hunt has two groups, the Mandalorian Elite and freelance bounty hunters sponsored by influential crime lords. There's no time to make you a Mandalorian. That means you need a sponsor.
Nemro the Hutt runs this stinking little town. I've got just enough pull with that gangster to get you an introduction. Mako, scan for every bounty in the area. I want the nastiest, most brutal, untouchable scum you can find.
I'm on it, Braden. One nasty character coming up.
We need to get you situated as a big-time hunter, at least as far as the locals know. Then we contact Nemro. Mako will plant rumors about your off-world exploits. But you have to take down someone impressive and local to sell the reputation.
You find a target, I'll take it down hard.
How's that scan coming, Mako?
Found something. Check this out. Vex Corellian, champion quick-draw artist, wanted for robbing 15 Imperial military pay stations.
Togawata kiko uba kiriwata buki donko.
Perfect. This Vex is either a madman or a glory hound, and he's obviously dangerous.
Says here Vex has a safe house in the bad part of town, right in the heart of the madness. That'll be fun.
Nemro the Hutt's enemy took over part of this town. It's dangerous poking around in there, but it's your best shot. Raid Vex's safe house and look for something that might help us track him down, but be ready for anything.
Excuse me, but I have a safe house to shoot up.
Be safe out there.
Okay, not bad. Not a huge fan of the girl's voice actor. I definitely think that Lacey, what's her name? Lacey, whoever it is that plays this. Oh, gorgeous woman. Nice voice too. She would have been a better choice, but that's okay. Alright, so here we are. This is our girl, so let's go ahead and get her some armor. Now, I have some... first, we're going to do the weapons, because, of course, Sabine needs her blaster pistols, and I think I have just the right one. See this? This G9 plasma pistol? This looks just like her pistols in the show. Let me just make sure I got two of them. One there, let's claim the other. Alright. Go ahead and equip those. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. And then whenever she pulls them up, I mean, it's pretty close. And the cool part about that is when we put crystals in them, they will, they'll shoot whatever color, and I think that those chambers will change based on the crystals. But that's not bad. Okay, so put that back for now. Now we need to get her the appearance look. Hey, Tallulah Rose donated $5 to Captain Katarn. Feeding the monitor jar. Thank you so much. I don't know if that's gonna update. It's from Streamlabs, so I may have to manually update it, but I'll keep a tally on there. Thank you. I figure that it's time for us to do the 4K monitor. So if you guys want to help me, that's great. My wife has said, at least for the short term, no, Moss, you spend so much on YouTube. No. You know how that is. He controls the purse. So let's go ahead and go to the armor. Alright, so I do have some pretty cool armor for Mandalorians, so we'll show collected. Alright, first of all, we need Sabine's helmet. I mean, that's the most important one. So this Mandalorian Hunter armor set actually gets us pretty damn close. So I'll go ahead and take that. And then, let's see. This isn't bad either. In fact, this is probably even closer. The problem with it is it dyes a single color. So I'll put it in the set and we can take a look at it. What else do I have? I have some other Mandalorians. I know I have like this, the Heartless Pursuer, which I don't think works. Maybe for the bottom plates if I can get it to color match up nicely. So yeah, because these are all things I've collected over the years I've played this. Now they're actually coming back to help me a little bit. Not bad. Okay. Yeah, I really think between those two sets and some of maybe Shay's armor for like the leggings and stuff, I think we'll be able to get it. Let's see how that looks. Okay. So the first thing is the helmet, and you can see that helmet is pretty spot on for Sabine. It doesn't have the stock on the side, but we'll be able to change that eventually. There's this one, but I really do think this one is better. Okay, and we're gonna color it too. We'll make it purple. Thank you. No, understandable, Senator Corvus. Get it, man. It's just out there. It's like one of those things. If you want to do it, cool. Now this isn't bad. Let's take a look between the two. Like this one is better. Those pipes don't bother me as much. I don't know, guys. Do you like the shiny armor here, or and this is for now because as we get better options as we level up through it, we'll switch. Do you like this version with the blue, or do you like the shiny version better? And we're gonna make it purple. I'm pretty sure I have a purple dyer. I'll be able to get one pretty easily. That, and then if we were to even, like, unify the colors, it'd make it all look pretty similar. Okay. Yeah, I have Shay as a companion. I don't know what I want to do though. Thinking maybe trying to get an Ezra, but I don't think she gets a Jedi, so that's unfortunate. Okay. So we have this, and then for the legs, I definitely think that Mandalore's legs work, although these probably are... Yeah, this is probably closer to what she actually wears in the show and under stuff. She doesn't have any thigh pads, though. No, she just has knee pads. So we don't even need to go like that. Do we have anything that has knee pads? Let me see what I have here. I mean, this is part of the fun. It's trying to create something like this. So I find this to be like the game within the game. That's actually slightly more interesting. Just looking through some of my collections to see who would have knee pads. I think maybe Mira's set. Let me see what Mira's pants look like. No, they don't have. I thought they did. Somebody's do. Maybe, well, Bastilas probably have something else. Let me see. Does that... It depends on whether or not that part... Here we go. No, Bastila just has this flat pants. Okay, yeah. Good idea, Brendan. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, so I'm just looking at some of these different options here. I swear there definitely are things with knee pads out there. Whether or not I can find them or have them is a different story. Looking through this, it's not a big deal if we don't have them. I can use the bounty plates. We'll just say that she grew up, and this is clearly a more advanced Sabine. So let me see this one. Does he have knee pads on this? I mean, that would be kind of... I'd kind of laugh at any interstellar pilot that wore knee pads, but... Okay. Very cool. And then Kando, I'm pretty sure Kando doesn't have knee pads. We'll just check. Yeah. Okay, so we have a lot of options for the lower pants if we just want them to be nice and smooth. But for now, we'll go with the Bounty Hunter pants. What did you guys say? Oh, which one you said? I'm going to go right now. If I want to do a Sabine, I'm going to go with this. I think that looks okay. And then we'll give her wrist, since she got wrist things. Oh. Not a big fan of those. We don't have anything better right now. It doesn't look like something better. Yeah, Shay's better. Take a look at Shay's. There we go. No. Like that better, but I definitely like Shay's wrists. There we go. That's not bad. Alright, so we'll take off these wrists altogether and just use these little vamp braces. I think that's cool. There aren't any other ones, so let's grab the covert. So then we can put that in there. Good, we're gonna stamp this all to the appearance tab here shortly. I'm just trying to make it look as good as possible until then. There's this, but no, it just doesn't work for me. There we go. That's okay for now. Like that. And obviously we need to do the boots. Mandalorian, and she doesn't actually... I'm looking at her boots right now. There's nothing really all that special about them. Maybe we'll just go with those. Okay. Go ahead and unify those colors for right now. And now we'll take all of this out. Don't get any ideas, boys. And then we'll stamp this into an appearance. Well, I don't even think I can. So it's gonna be a while until I can do that. I gotta go kill some thugs that afford the $300 credits to make myself look good. So, okay. All right. Heck with that. Let me put on my clothes again. Phrasing. And let's go shoot some hunters. Shall we? So what's that? Rated 6, rated 8. Okay, so our blasters are already better. Let's go. We'll be back. Also, we need to set up our toolbar, so we'll go ahead and set it up for... I think it's Kylo Ren 1. Oh, it's got to be Skywalker 1. Yeah. Alright, Skywalker 1, and put the stuff where it needs to be. What is Hunter's boot? There it is. Okay, so that's my long-term one. It's been a long time since I've played the Bounty Hunter. We'll see how this goes. We got a rocket boost. Vent heat. Usually put that over here. It's not something I really want on the toolbar. And sorry guys, one last thing. Let's open the interface editor. Not do that actually. Let's go to preferences and key bindings, import, and import the Kylo. Set, apply, good. All right, finally. I know you're like, finally, we're done. And you're right, we're finally done. All right, let's go do that thing. Now, the thing is that I am trying to level up and make some credits, so I'm going to take these little side missions initially until we get some money.
I'll listen.
Fine, Ken.
You don't seem entirely reliable.
Alright, so we gotta kill the gangsters, which is fine, because they're on the way anyway. Alright, so we are level 1. Very quickly getting to level 2. Oh, that's what I have to do. Totally forgot. I do like the power shot. I also like the concussion missiles and stuff like that. Bounty Hunter was a lot of fun back in the day. It was also very, I don't want to say overpowered, but it was very easy to play when it first came out, so a lot of people would be the, I can't remember what it was, but the Bounty Hunter that shoots the missiles. Mostly because it was super easy. We have a mission pending. Sweet, we get some gauntlets, and we level up to level 3. Awesome, we'll put those gloves on for now. I have 37 credits, which is not quite enough for us to do this. Let's run up here. Let me grab some stuff from my mailbox, because we need a Dr. Oro sub to train us as we go. And I think that he's in the hut. Rise of the Hut Cartel? No? He's somewhere around here. He's a reward. Sure. Take a tauntaun. There it is. Yes. Okay. Alright, the rest of those can wait, so we'll go ahead and put the good doctor right here, and If you're familiar with the Doctor at all, you know what's coming. Aha! Favorite. Okay, so put the missile blast there, so it's missile salvo. Awesome. Very good. So we have power shot, missile blast. Okay, perfect. All right, let's go get search for information on Rex, shall we? Vex or whatever his name is. Oh, are we talking about the new movie? Well, I happen to like it. There were parts about it I didn't like, but not enough for me to go complete edgelord on the internet and tell everybody how much Star Wars sucks. You know, not that you're not entitled to your opinion. Anyone that does think that, I just kind of think it's silly. It's always like cool to hate something that's popular. No? You'll always have people that do that. All right, so we've got the information we needed on Rex. I did end up taking everybody out. And I need to look at myself. Make sure I'm not showing Skywalker. Yeah, Sabine Wren Skywalker? No. I have to fix that. Display your legacy name? No. But we will give her a licensed to hunt. No, armed and dangerous. There you go. Sabine Wren, armed and... And we'll give her legendary status as well, so people know, hey, I'm kind of legendary. Very cool. So I like it. One other thing. Oh, well, once we get the credits at least, we can stamp that first outfit. I want to go up to my Stronghold and what's going on here?
I'm just saying, I want to go on some missions. My blaster aim is pretty good. Anything's better than sitting around with you in our gear. No offense, big guy.
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske.
Hey, look who's back. How'd it go out there, girl? Find anything?
Vex left a data pad at his safe house.
Great, give it over and I'll see what I can make of it.
Uchusa yomata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi.
What were you two doing while I was gone?
The same as me. Taking care of all the boring details so you don't have to.
Hey, Brayden. How was Nemro's palace? We getting our hunter in to see this hut?
I've laid the groundwork, but we're not there yet. What have you got?
A data pad from Vex's safe house. Cracked the encryption in record time. Check out that last entry.
Our boy Vex keeps detailed records. There's a receipt here for a shuttle ticket he bought today. We'll have to move fast.
Right.
Only the boldest make it into the Great Hunt. And Vex is a bold target. He's a champion gunslinger. Completely ruthless. What do you say, Hunter? You ready to take down Vex all by yourself?
I'm always ready.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. If you head out now, you'll catch Vex at the shuttle port before he escapes. Bring back Vex's ID tags as proof that you're the one who got him. Anything else he carries is yours to keep.
O kakiza spida perupa. Gadwa shiniko higa danulia.
Alright, so we got a couple credits. New blaster. Cool. Reach level 4. Speeding right along. Bustable gas cylinder, which is pretty cool. Alright, I just like it when we keep getting abilities. I would love to boost this guy, but I'm not going to actually pay it any more real money than I already have.
Excuse me, stranger. I don't mean to be overly familiar, but I think you're just the kind of person who can help me. My coward of a husband has taken my son, and I need someone with the wit and muscle to bring him back.
Why would your husband take your son?
Because he's both a coward and a fool. My son is gifted. Do you understand me? Gifted in the Force. He has the ability to train on Korriban and become Sith. My husband trained on Korriban. He had his chance at glory, but failed. And now he runs errands for a slimy hut. I will not have my son do the same. Please, you must help me.
What's in it for me?
I'm not wealthy, but I'd give everything I have for my son.
Now you're speaking my language.
Good. I knew I'd find somebody sensible eventually. He took my son to the shuttle port. A comm officer there who owed me a favor contacted me when they showed up. Be careful. My husband may not be willing to walk away peacefully.
Okay, so that's interesting. So I think that the bounty hunter, even whenever you choose the quote good options, is still like I don't know, I would call them neutral. Neutral at best. Like, she didn't really sound all that nice. Oh yay, we got something cool. Maybe I can wear it. What do we get? New pair of pants. I needed it. Yep. Okay, this is just for now until I get the credits. We need to stamp that outfit. I need 300 credits. And it looks a lot better when you're a bounty hunter and you use rocket boost, so I don't mind using it at all. We'll get her some nice, I guess red is the color that her blasters shoot, but it's up to you guys. We can make them shoot purple or whatever. I'm sure if she had the option to change that, she would. It seems to be Sabine's style. There you go. So it comes out of my feet, and whenever I have my my bounty hunter pack, it'll actually come out of the back, and it'll look spectacular. I also think since she's a bounty hunter, we clearly have to use one of my jetpack options. I hope it scales down, because she's got a really tiny body, otherwise it's going to look ridiculous. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it works like that, Andre. Yeah. Yeah, level 5, awesome. We're speeding right along. Explosive dart. Pretty cool. Put that in my area attack slot. Like, I have it set up that regardless of the character, I kind of know what the button is supposed to do. Like, watch. This one will shoot, and it's basically my area attack. Until I get the better area attack, which is really awesome. It's one of my favorite animations, if it's still the same way it used to be. Power shot is like your bread and butter, though, especially on the discipline I'm gonna go once I get to level 11.
What's this? A lawman of sorts? Never thought I'd see the day dashing Vex would get cornered by a brute enforcer.
I'm not sure dashing is the word you're looking for.
Ha! But I know something you don't. Vex is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill thug. Oh, no. Vex is the galaxy's greatest quick-draw artist. Vex can shoot your ears off so fast, you won't even hear yourself scream.
Show me.
Ah! Cheater!
There we go. Make him blow up. Alright. We got him. Get back, hunters. Big fan of Sabine. I think this will be kind of fun. Maybe we'll keep her without her helmet on. Up to you guys. You can decide how we're going to play this. Alright, so this is the guy we need to speak to.
You're the one Gianna recruited to rescue her son. She said you were on your way. Look, I'll point out her husband, but that's it. He seems jumpy, and I'm not risking my neck.
You're off the hook. Just don't get in my way.
I appreciate it, I really do. Hey, Kendrell, somebody wants to talk to you.
Do I know you? What do you want with me?
I'm here to take your son back, so your wife can send him to Korriban.
My wife is so determined for our son to become Sith that she hires a bully to threaten me. I was once an acolyte at the Academy on Korriban. There's no failure at the Sith Academy. Those who can't cut it die. I got wise and fled before they could kill me, and I'll die before I see my son eaten alive by those Sith dogs. Let me take my son and flee. Tell my wife that you persuaded me, and we took the shuttle to Korriban. She won't know any different.
I'll tell Gianna you took your son to Korriban.
Oh, thank you. We'll leave right away, and you'll never hear from us again.
And now the true, what is it? True chaotic evil bounty hunter. I guess neutral evil. He doesn't really care. He's just doing it for credits. Is pretty crazy. I mean, like the stuff that you do, beheading people, taking people's heads back in a bag and throwing it to people. Pretty out there. Not something we're gonna do for this stream, unfortunately. But it's worth a playthrough by itself, because you can really go deep. I love that. And that rocket barely flies faster than I run, too, which is kind of funny. Well, I like the discussion in the chat.
You. Where's my son? I thought I told you to get my son back.
I took the liberty of putting him on the shuttle myself.
Oh. Okay. Sorry I raised my voice. It's just, you know, a mother cares deeply about her son. But how did you manage to convince my husband?
Unfortunately, I had to kill him.
Shame. My husband died as he lived. A coward. But at least my son's future is assured. Thank you very much. And here is the promised payment.
Almost enough. When we sell this stuff, we should be able to get there. See if, aha! Rail shot. Okay. Now this one is pretty badass, so we'll put this right here. Rail shot, whenever it charges up, is like your highest damaging ability, essentially.
Do you require medical attention?
Yes, so let's sell the junk. Repair all. And then let's sell the non-junk. Pistols. Oh, those pants are better.
Be well.
We'll trade our pants out.
Please use all
And now
power,
we'll sell
only
these.
as intended.
Okay, cool.
Be well.
Alright, perfect. Let's go ahead and let's stamp in our outfit now that we know what we want to look like. At least for now. If you guys watch my streams long enough, you know that I change my outfit like with their hair. So we'll commit those changes. And unify those colors. Good. And we'll hide the head slot for now. I think she looks pretty sexy like this. Okay. Last thing, we have to go and we have to get a dye pack for this because we got to make it look better. It's not bad, but it could be more. Let's head up to my Stronghold. Go to Kylo's Stronghold. Oh, I can't travel to a Stronghold from this area. Fortunate. Okay. Maybe I have to not be in this cantina? That again. Alright, whatever. We'll do it from outside, maybe? Maybe it just won't let me go from a starter world. I don't know.
Hey, old timers, I'm Jory. Brayden. What happened? Is the old man...
Somebody is going to pay for this.
No. The old man's really dead. But he... Oh, damn it!
Wait,
you had something to do with this.
If I did, you'd be dead too.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. It's just... I've been with Brayden for years. I know you didn't have any reason to hurt him. I just can't believe he's gone.
There must be some way to find out what happened.
You're right, there is. Jory and I set up surveillance gear all over this room. Whatever happened here should have been recorded. Fire up that monitor. Let's figure out who did this. Blasted. Someone's tampered with the recording. I can still get some of it, though. Here we go.
Move it, you're dead. Now, if you know it's good for you, you're gonna back out nice and slow.
Oh, I know precisely what's good for me. Winning the Great Hunt won't merely be good. It will be splendid. When I win, the entire galaxy will know the name Tarot Blood. And I'll charge extravagant fees for my services, won't I, Seddon?
The highest in the galaxy. Only the filthy rich will be able to afford you.
Tarot Blood. I've heard of you. Nearly got crippled by the other Mandalorians at the Great Hunt 10 years back.
Ah, yes, that. An unfortunate bit of history. This time, I plan to win. Of course, that will be simpler if my competition doesn't include rivals beyond my fellow Mandalorians. The Twi'lek Vibroblade Master from Ord Mantell? Gone. The Chiss droid builder fond of explosives? Gone. That just leaves your protege to remove.
Kunta chuta, kasuyali kulira, kanti kum.
You misunderstand. The rules forbid killing competitors before the allotted hour. Thus, the promising up-and-comers I mentioned are very much alive. I simply eliminated them as threats. And how does one slow a charging Gundark, Seddon?
Blast his legs out from under him.
Destroy the upstart's so-called crew. I'll be outside, innocently unaware.
Jory, shoot the kill!
Too late, old man.
That scum. He didn't even have the guts to kill them himself. He had his last...
That would have made it better, huh?
Coward.
Yes, in a moment of anger, anything works.
The big mouth running the show claimed he was Tarot Blood. He's a big shot even for a Mandalorian. When he started out, Tarot Blood was major news. Rumor says everyone united against him when he tried the Great Hunt.
This time he's stacking the deck in his favor.
If what he said was true, he's already nicked some other competitors. Tarot Blood barely survived elimination from the Great Hunt last time. He was out on his back for years. Major squash, you know? If Blood's determined to win the Great Hunt, our best bet of catching up to him is getting you in that competition.
I'm here to win the Great Hunt. That hasn't changed.
The thing is, Brayden spent all our credits getting us here. We're stuck on this stupid planet. Nemro the Hutt is the only boss with enough clout to sponsor you for the Great Hunt. We need him more than ever. If nobody knows Brayden is dead, I should be able to get you a meeting with Nemro. This'll take every favor I can call in, and I'll need the tags from your bounty. Should be enough for 2 burials.
I didn't know them well, but I'd still like to pay my respects.
No time. You've got to get to Nemro fast. Brayden would understand, and Jory would insist. I did everything I could to build your reputation, but now you'll have to make an even bigger impression. Nemro's enemies are all over town. Take out some leaders before you visit the palace, and you'll score points with the HUD.
Okay, excellent. We got a new chess piece, so go ahead and put that on there so that I'm stronger. I reached level 7. It's perfect. I am going to switch it out. We are going to use the other chess piece. I think it'll just look better overall. It'll flow with the outfit. Let's go ahead and stamp that in there if I can afford it. Yeah, I can. Big deal. Okay, and then we can unify those colors. She does need a belt. Sabine have... Oh, it was just pretty plain. So that would be pretty perfect. So let's pull that back up and throw the belt in there. There we go. Yeah. Alright, We unify those colors too. Okay, good. Apply that. Oh, that's wrong. Why didn't that charge me anything? Why is this not doing it? There we go. Okay. I like it. So we have Sabine's belt. Actually, we don't even have to unify that. Take that one off and just make it what it is. Yeah. Alright, perfect. I like it. I feel pretty good about that. That's a better Sabine, and we'll get her colored up as soon as I leave this area. Should probably be able to go up to my stronghold where all my stuff is. We'll take all this stuff down here in case we want to use it later. Or mix it up. When we go see people in an official capacity, I think we'll put the helmet on. Stuff I can sell goes up there, everything else. Sorry guys, take me a second to... To get her a proper belt, I just need a gunslinger belt. Okay, that's good. And, oh, she's almost level 10, and when she is, we'll be able to get her a jetpack. They do have one. It'll work for this. So far, everything is going exactly the way I have foreseen. Let's see if we can go to Strongholds now. We go to Kylo's Stronghold. Yeah, alright, sweet. We can go from here. I don't know, I guess maybe the Cantina doesn't actually count as part of the level, so that's why they have issues with you. Going up there, who knows? I love the discussion going on in the chat, too. So if you've never seen a Stronghold in Star Wars The Old Republic, this is kind of like your house or so. Like this one in particular is on Yavin 4. This was like the high-end one whenever they first came out, so this is the one I have. I liked it. Super expensive, but, you know, a nice way to do some credit syncing in the game. They keep coming out with more of them so that you can have more credit syncs, which is good. And it's pretty beautiful, so it's a good landscape if you can get it. Alright, kind of reminds me of the, what is it? The Cylon saying, everything has happened before and will happen again, since this is supposed to be in the past. Woo! Woo! Okay, now we just need to get... First, we'll put her helmet on so that we can see how this looks. All together, so that's not bad. That actually works pretty well for her. And, let's open this up and see if we have... Ooh, it'd be nice if it was the other way, like the purple on the outside and the white on the inside. Yeah, that's not bad, though. I mean, like, if I had to go with one, I could pick that, so I'll take this as an option. Maybe like a the blue and the blue is interesting. Choices I have that I would never use on the characters. Horrible. That's exactly what we want here. Like something like that would be. Okay, so here we go. Purple and blue. That's exactly what we wanted. That's what we're gonna use. Good thing I have one of those. I don't know why I didn't delete it immediately when I got it, but here we go, guys. This is gonna be cool. So we'll go ahead and give her purple and blue. Chess piece. Okay. There it is. Sabine Wren, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad. I like it. Yeah, Blog has joined us for 2 streams in a row. The world is ending. Alright, so let's go ahead and exit back to the area. We're going to go back to Hada. But now we look pretty good. So I hope you guys like that. Do you guys like the coloring? I think it works. Thankfully, I don't think that those are very expensive because there's like almost no ways to Do it. Alright, so there we are. I've got Sabine. She's got that like purple pinkish thing going on. Some blue. Definitely her thing, and you can see all the other accent colors around. Pretty pleased with that. I think that those knee pads are actually part of something else. So let me see. Maybe I can just get her those flat black pants so she looks even closer. Second. Well, yeah, collected. It need to be something that's black, and I prefer not to be shiny, and I don't want it to be done. So let's see, what do we have? Black, not shiny. Kind of fits the outfit. Adam's pants, probably. They have a stripe. Yeah, see, they'll change to purple, but that's fine because they have a stripe on this. Actually, here we go. Now his pants won't work because they're not black. How about these? This officer? No, I'd have to buy that. All right, so Adam's pants it is. All right, let's go ahead and stamp those in, and then we'll stamp those in without the dye. So if we were to do this, oh yeah, now it's Sabine. I like it. Totally fine with that. I think that's better anyway. Alright guys, Sabine Wren, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go have some fun. We're gonna go destroy some street captains because I was asked to. That was awesome! Don't forget the train. Already did. I love how they panic. They're like, oh no, it's an explosive, get it off me. Too late. Alright, we're done. Let's go see Nemro the Hutt. Alright guys, so let me know if you like her outfit. I see that you guys are talking about a lot of stuff. I love it that the chat is active. Sometimes the captain needs feedback, guys. Let me know. Does that outfit work for Sabine? I think it does. I think it looks awesome, actually. Andre will answer for me, I'm sure, on my PC specs. Here we go. Good to hear her filtered voice with her helmet on too, which is kind of cool. Nice, that's gotta be new. Ooh, hey there. Butterface. I'm playing until I get sick of it.
Look, boss, little woman come to beg for mighty Nemro's attention. Ikunamo, ubanjoralipa istimbo. Rondikapa, kyotopa, bubanda baka murjanita.
I'm honored to be in your presence, Great Hut.
Kilikali koka. Chiliska tananga ime chaicho, ronchika. Ugli yoga. Chesko babuta griska, takaya oska. Gadwachine boiga, anulia oka kisa spina perupa.
I can handle anything you throw at me, you overgrown slug.
Kapatonga, chisa bijawongi chikatoko. Cha porco udmangisa, mitisa rota gopara. Gubajiji, Gorping, Noli makichisa, Ninga ninga kitrita, nimo tamuv ayola, tanque kuta. O wala wanga, tuske warawa, da blota wijawa.
If there's money in it, I'll take any target.
Una gota nikmichawa wermo. Putula musta, wo branik tampio, do pushi wampa. Boka, Italia shlet krula, woska kwapot nuta.
I could bring in Hutsbane alive. A nice prisoner to show off.
Women should not be bounty hunters. Women soft. Dodi buna buna, manchika bog nonis nemo. Sayatubi no avadikuna. Chidu nigdidogi. Be careful, little bounty hunter. Hutsbane once blasted into other palace, killed pile of captains, murdered a mighty Hut.
I'm scared of him. He's sufficiently warned me that this is going to be difficult. Alright, so here we go. So first of all, I'm freaking loving this. This is awesome. We can get her even better stuff as we start to level. We'll find maybe some chest pieces that look even better, or a helmet that has an antenna too, so that like completes the look. But for right now, I mean, with what we have, pretty Sabine to me. Especially like Old Republic Sabine, which is always like slightly different tech. I'm digging the helmet, and I like the filtered voice. It kind of makes up for my Sabine having this deep voice. Alright, take the...
State your destination. All vehicles leave on time.
Here we go. Save ourselves 10 seconds. Alright, here we go. So the Hutsbane and all of the warriors are down here. I've done this planet enough that I remember all of it, fortunately. It didn't kill them all. Darn. I was hoping I could just do a drive-by explosion, but it didn't work. Get back. This is my favorite. This should get them all. Just gotta wait for that to be ready again, because I mean that is such a cool ability. Death from above is way better, but I mean that's just comedy of it. I didn't get any XP bonuses yet, did I? No. Oh, here, adding Rand's belt's way better. Let's fix that out too. That's like exactly what Sabine, just like that. All right, perfect. We're not gonna make it purple because that would look stupid, but we'll commit the change. Okay. Very cool. Hey, somebody else wants to fight. Yeah, we can sell everything else. You're that little of a threat to me that I was checking my armor while you were attacking me. Ah. Feel shame, NPC.
Nemro found someone with no morals to destroy my village. Are you proud of yourself? Filthy murderer! Will you butcher all the women and children as well?
There's no bounty on them. Just you.
Wait. Perhaps there is another way.
The Hutts would slaughter us like criminals, when it is they who have taken what is not theirs.
Yes, this planet was home for evil Kai long before the Hutts came.
You are a warrior. You must understand why we fight for our birthright.
If you've got a pitch, hurry up and make it.
You see, Huttsbane? Not all outsiders bow before the Hutts. You are here for Huttsbane's head. But Nimro does not know one Evokai from another. Dead warriors' heads all look alike to him.
You would desecrate our dead and give it to this? To an outsider?
Won't Nemro be suspicious when Huttsbane keeps raiding?
From this day forward, our young warrior will aid his people from the shadows.
No, there is no honor in making deals and butchering our own dead.
Calm yourself, Huttsbane. I fear this outsider will best you if it comes to battle. Today, we must place survival above honor. Outsider, will you take the head of a dead warrior as a substitute?
This is against my better judgment, but I'll do it.
Good. Give me a moment.
That was actually a Coke Zero. I don't drink. Wish I did, but
Here is the head of a fallen warrior. Nemro is a great fool. He will accept it as Huttsbane's. Now please go.
You have killed many Evokai warriors today. Do not return here.
I guess I'll be seeing you.
Please.
Or
just
not.
go in peace.
Yeah, I should have had the chance for the double cross where I turn around and kill them anyway.
Hey girl, it's Mako. Got some information for you.
Did you find out more about the Great Hunt or Braden's killer?
That and more. I've been a busy girl. The man who killed Braden really was Taro Blood, a big shot from Alderaan. After he washed out of the last Great Hunt, Taro spent years building up support with the Mandalorians. The Great Hunt is a Mandalorian tradition. Entry rules are different for their people. Since Taro is a Mandalorian, he competes with them to enter. Now, he's buying off the other Mandalorians so they don't gang up on him again.
I'll avenge Braden, no matter who I have to go through.
That's what I like to hear. For now, concentrate on impressing Nimro. His sponsorship is your only chance of getting close to Taro Blood. Oh, one more thing. While I was out taking care of saying goodbye to Braden and Jory, I caught someone following me. He was dressed like some off-world tribesman, tall, wore a white bone mask, like a death's head.
Does fella try to come after you?
No, but he could tell I spotted him. Anyway, eyes open. Go show that Hutt who's the best bounty hunter in the galaxy.
Alright, let's go ahead and go back. We're gonna use a quick travel option here. Good idea. Oh man, there's really no quick travel to the palace? Alright, I have to see. There's probably one I have to click. Everything else was like granted to you, so that's super annoying to me. I have to click the one next to the palace.
We are not responsible for missed departures.
Yeah, knock off the bad jokes. I want the chat to be happy. That's weird. So there's no quick spawn here. Probably because they want people to remember to train, maybe. If you're not training, you don't have your skills, and then it becomes a lot harder. People rage quit. My thing, maybe. But I'm definitely digging these pistols. Pistols are perfect for Sabine. A little smaller and more compact would be better, but I don't have any like that.
Batonga. She smelled like dead savage. Ugly yoga. Chesko Babuda Gliska Tagaya Oska.
You asked for a head. I went and got it.
Nesubulgomba. Pomugitusta Barawanga. Gadwachine Boiga. Anulia Okba Kisa Spita Perupa. Nigme Chawa. Wilmo Mukili Moklonki.
Let's pretend I don't know very much.
Conchuta. Kaso Yali Koira. Tokanti Kong. Kumbajiji, Guaping, Noli Makichi-san. Oh, Wawawanga, Tuske Warawa, Tablota Wijawa.
You're kind of a one-solution hut.
Yokato Krista, Chonki Salamanana Topa. Ikunamo.
Hey, thanks, Peter. I appreciate it. Good to see you, man.
Harassing people isn't usually my line of work.
Anything, huh?
Uipa mojo, pokachula, chanusa asubi mota. Gomecha, paunta pakit pa. See Judah when you want credits. She pay you for dead savage.
Right, awesome. So we finally got some XP boost. It's good. Got a belt which I can put on. Better. Make my character stronger. Let's go ahead and get me some stuff. We have Death from Above. Oh, it's my favorite ability there's ever been, ever. I'll show you guys in a second.
Hey, I think I've got something for you.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Working women have to watch out for each other. Here you go. Credits for the head of Hutsbane. Good work there.
Right, so we got some credits. Go ahead and put those in. There you go. Alright.
Your destiny.
Hey, Kim Katarn is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Thank you, Kim. Welcome to the channel. Obi-Wan knew this to be true. If you guys subscribe to the channel and your subscriptions are public, then Lord Vader will greet you, and we can all welcome you into the fold. Right. So here we go. So let me show you this. No, we'll wait till it's appropriate, because it's just so much better in the right context. So we'll go out there, and I'll show you this ability, Death from Above. Easily my favorite bounty hunter ability. One of the best animations in the game. It's pretty cool. Alright, we're almost there. Hada is a remarkably small planet. Once you get a speeder, you like realize how short this was, but whenever you first start the game as a new player, like, this is huge. You know, it's a big map. But then you get to a planet like Alderaan, and you find out what huge really means. Okay.
Your destiny.
There you go. Go Shell is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Thank you for the subscription. Here we go. So I'm going to show you this. This is Death from Above. Check that out. It is my favorite ability ever. And I just hit level 9. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Okay, you can use that. I love it. I love it. That totally makes this whole thing worth it. Oh no, I gotta do the... okay. I was hoping I could just go inside, but I have to do all the extra steps too. Awesome. Awesome sauce. This would be even better whenever I actually get crystals and items into my weapon. Right now I don't have anything. I'm attacking them with empty weapons.
Your destiny lies with
Ice and
me.
Red Dragon is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Thank you very much for the follow. Subscription. For the sub. As it were. Glad to have you guys aboard. We're almost about to hit 2K subscribers, so it's a pretty cool thing. Alright. I have to show you the railgun too. Pretty cool. What did we just get? Oh hey, we got some racers. Perfect. That makes her even stronger. So when Control 3 lights up down here, be able to do the railgun. Oh no, I died. How did I die? It's ridiculous. I guess I wasn't paying attention to my health and I actually died. That's how embarrassing. How embarrassing. I have 12 seconds to get to safety. Go. I like that. Funny. There. Just testing out my flamethrower. I'm just looking for targets. Testing out my jetpacks. Everything looks good. Okay, we're all fine here now. Great. Guess I'm getting shot at. I think the issue is that without a companion, which I'm used to running with, my health doesn't regenerate nearly as fast as I thought it would. There it is. Railgun. Boom. Like when Sabine got her vamp braces. Hey, Kylo acts like any person in his place would act. I don't have any problem with that. It's one of those things that, like, my sister has kids now, and I happened to see them at Christmas, their celebration yesterday, and those kids were whiny as hell, and 4 years old, and cute, but also bad. You know, just everything the 4-year-olds do. And guess what? You were the chosen one, and you were 17, you'd be a whiny little bitch too. So I hate it when people were like, "Oh man, he was so whiny." No, I mean, like, everybody thinks that they weren't like that, but I know I was like that. And if you search your feelings, you know it to be true as well. Nice, new boots too. Perfect, because you don't really ever get boots on the main quest. It's only on the planet quest.
Oh no. 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 I don't want to die. I never meant to betray Nemro, but Fathra offered me so many credits. Then Fathra didn't pay me. He locked me up. He threatened to kill my wife if I didn't work my accounting magic for him. I was so stupid. Please, please, please spare me. I'll do anything.
What could you do for me, Yalt?
You don't have to kill me. I'll just go get my wife, leave the planet. I'll crash Fathra's accounts before I go. Ruining Fathra's finances will make Nemro so happy he won't care what happened to me.
I'm still not hearing what I get out of this.
I can only do certain things with Fathra's assets. But there is a small expense account I could transfer to you.
This works out. You walk away.
Just enter your info here, all right? That's credits into your account, and the other account's wiped out. Fathra just lost thousands of credits, and it'll be obvious on the banking records. Nemro will be well pleased. Can I go?
I guess a deal's a deal. Move it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be gone so fast.
Alright, so we made some money. Got some dark side points, which I don't understand why we got dark side points. I thought we got light side points. Oh well. Here. Back to Nemro. And we're almost done with this little plan. I love that guy. He's just cleaning it. You know, I blew up everyone around him and he's still there cleaning the floors, getting the blood out. He knows his role. He's not going anywhere.
State your destination. All vehicles leave on time.
Brittany and I finished Rebels last night. The first, the third season. So we're caught up. We're current to season 3. I really liked it. Part of the reason I'm playing Sabine today. It was actually, it was pretty cool. I mean, like, I'm curious, and no spoilers if, because I haven't seen season 4, which I know is airing right now. But I'm curious as to how they're gonna end this without the Rebels being a major part of the story. It's a kids thing, so they kind of painted them into a corner, so I can't see them all, like, dying necessarily, but you would think that something would have to happen. It's gonna be exciting to see how that works.
That gives you 3 seconds to get out of my way.
It didn't adjust, unfortunately. I don't know why it doesn't automatically adjust. I'll have to manually do it later.
Two. Three.
Ah! Good thing I have this armor that my family forged. He says I'm one. My family forged it. She's Death Watch, get her! I have to watch the Clone Wars because I really don't know what's up with all.
Ki batu batu. Nakma noya choski nawi kuchusu. Yo mata chitoya. Gadwachini Boiga, Nulio Okba Kisa Spina Perupa.
I'll destroy anything you put in front of me.
Chonki Salamanana Topa. Dodi Buna Buna, Manchika Bog Nonis Nemo. Kapatonga, Chisa Bijawongi Chikatoko. Kunchuta, Kasuyali Koira, Tokanti Kong.
This better be on the level, Nemro.
Chusgomo Kili Makanuki. Nocha Itutamishka. Topi Migusha Pidonki.
Alright, so I am level 10 now. Put this on. Good. Got some decent armor. And level 10 gives me a couple other things that we can do. One, go into the collections and we can find some crystals. So what color do you want her blasters to shoot? Let me know. Let's show my collected. So these are the ones we have. Anything that has a little all characters on your account is possible. So like the pink red, even though that would be really cool looking, fortunately not possible. We could do like blood red or hot orange. In fact, I think hot orange would look pretty sweet. Go ahead and do that. Let's get 2 hot orange crystals for our blasters and throw those in there and see what we got. Go ahead and open this up, the plasma blaster. Apply that, and you can see that the color's changed. It looks a little more dangerous now. Pretty cool. Here's the other one. Pull them up. No, that's... You can see the color changed in there. It definitely looks a little more dangerous. And we'll try the other one now. Fly. Plus 41 mastery. That's gonna really help me out quite a bit. Look at those. Boom! And then, here, I don't know when we'll get a chance to actually show them. Maybe we'll have something for me. Speeder piloting. Nice. And rapid scan. That's a healing ability, so as a mercenary, I can heal myself or others. Pretty cool.
You just get more and more impressive.
Ah, Judah, I think you're coming on to me.
I could kill accountants all day.
Heard you did a number on nasty little nails as well. Here you go. Credits for the accountant. Poor little Yalt with his bossy wife. See you soon, bounty hunter.
Think she digs me. Yeah. Good, so we're up to 2k credits. Not bad. Whenever I don't know, I'm not in the hurry for that. Base camp isn't going to add a whole lot to the experience, maybe in the future. What's going on here? We not... Oh, I see what's going on. Crap. I gotta fix this. I didn't realize it was all cut off like this. Super disappointed right now in what's happening here. It should be displaying in 1080p, but it's actually going to my I have a 16:10 monitor, so this game, instead of getting the black bars and being perfect on the stream, is actually not set up right, so kind of annoying. Yeah. Let's go take care of this Beastmaster, shall we? And check out our new awesome stuff. Oh, one other thing too, we can do our combat proficiencies. So what I want to do is Arsenal. This is my favorite with Tracer Missile. That is pretty awesome, so we'll commit to that. And you can see that Tracer Missile now replaces, I think it was some other power shot, and it's much cooler. Get to see this. Totally makes Sabine look as badass as she really should be.
You call me just like Nemro said you would. So stupid. Now I kill you and Nemro give me big reward.
I think it's blasting time.
You think I'm not prepared? So stupid. Free the beasts!
Release the hounds! Alright, here we go. Let's check out this out. Oh, those blasters look awesome. That looks really cool. Hope you guys like it as much as I do. I do think that. Killing all the beasts before they're ready to be released. Here we go. Bone Shadower. Tracer missile. Boom. Alright, here we go. Check this out. This is Tracer missile. Woo! And it was a thing before Tracer was a thing. Are you? Oh, you didn't even, you brought a knife to a gunfight. You lost. Alright, let's go first let's get her awesome jetpack. It's time for a jetpack, ladies and gentlemen. Need a jetpack. Mounts. Equals creatures. Selected. A jetpack. Although I think I have another jetpack. You get an HK. Kinda cheating. This one. Doesn't look as cool. So I guess it's supposed to look like his head. Yeah, whatever. Put this up here, so this is our new jetpack. I'm gonna put it over here too. I can't mount here, that's most unfortunate. So I'll show you the jetpack when we get outside. We'll have to rocket boost back. I feel like a lot of these stupid memes about Star Wars just like cheapen the whole Star Wars thing. I get it. It's like, it's not like a cerebral thing, so there's a lot of people like Star Wars, but sometimes I like roll my eyes at some stuff they come up with.
Nia patissimo shani, chebona chupa cheneknek. Chupa noi ke nana, japakisa branga una nupa ye.
I played your game. Give me my sponsorship.
Chilista tananga ime chaijo, ronchika. I hear about Little Hunter kill spree in Rust Yards. Oh, wala bunga, tuske you wala wa, da blota wijawa.
Don't make me guess. Just tell me.
Conchita ne chada soto dedi. Chilista chanaga wa nin chico spa ini kudade. Nakma noya choski nawi kuchuzu. Yo mata chitoya. Ni ompi budmalia bedwana ni bobo. Che chopaguma. Chuba noi ke nana. Shalakisa branga una nupa ye.
Don't think I won't do exactly that.
Ninga kituita. Nimo tanmov ayola. Tanque kuta. Chuba kimagat. Kuba jiji. Gorping.
Alright. Sweet. So we got what we needed. Where is that? I never got a second blaster, huh? Darn. I bet you got a, I got a blaster kit. Maybe you did originally. Okay. So I'm gonna have to, I guess, buy all the attachments. No big deal. Making some serious bank here. We got 2,000 credits, guys. We're rich. 10,000? We can almost buy our own ship for that.
Wow, that was really rotten what Nemro did to you.
Alright, we're bagging some here.
One day he'll pay for crossing me.
Maybe that's exactly what these credits are for. I've got a very large payment here for you, but it doesn't say what for. Apparently that's between you and Nemro.
Did you know I'm going to the Great Hunt?
That's the word on the street. Here you go. One large payment for mysterious reasons. Don't spend it all in one place.
Obviously, it's like 500 credit. And that's...
Hey girl, we've been had. Nimro's already sponsored someone for the Great Hunt.
Oh no.
That's old news, Mako.
Yeah? Well, I bet you don't know who it is, though. I know who got Nimro's sponsorship token and how to find him. I'll tell you everything, but I've got a price.
Is that your idea of a joke?
Do you see me smiling? Brayden taught me how to fight, and you know I'm great with information. Take me with you, on this hunt and whatever comes after.
I think we'll have a lot of fun.
I'm good with a blaster, and Brayden was like a father to me. It's not fair that... Wait, did you just say yes? Thank you. Brayden was sweet, but he always treated me like a child. I'm not a child, so thank you. I want to be there when we find Brayden's killer. I want that more than anything. So let's go find Nimro's bounty hunter.
I can't do anything until I know who I'm chasing.
The hunter we're after is named Rarsk. He's a Trandoshan and serious bad news. Burned a whole village alive on Dantooine. I intercepted a transmission between the Trandoshan and, get this, the bone-faced freak who was following me. Remember me warning you about him?
Think those two are working together?
No clue. We better prepare for anything, though. Rars is collecting on a bounty Father the Hutt, Nimro's rival, is holding for him. A Republic scientist or something. All we have to do is break into Father's ridiculously well-guarded palace in the swamp, find the scientist ourselves, and set a trap for Rarsk.
And when Rarsk shows, we take his sponsorship token. Good plan.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Right, I like this. We can make a good team.
Father keeps interesting people on his payroll, and by interesting, I mean they have prices on their heads. If we want to seriously compete in the Great Hunt, or even get off this mud ball, we need the extra credits from these bounties. Come on, Father's palace is waiting.
All right, let's do this. Now we gotta play dress up with Mako too. Keep getting dark side points. It just doesn't make any sense. All right, so how are we gonna make Mako? Let's see. What does Mako look like? All right, so we can dress Mako pretty much like anything. She's not really a bounty hunter, is she? Kind of, maybe. She's not a Jedi. She's kind of a spy master, but that thing looks pretty stupid. Except that, I mean, with the good die kit, that would probably work. Alright, Aaron, you have a great day, man. Thanks for coming out with us. I think Mira's armor set would look really kind of sexy on. I'm leaning towards that. See what else we have. This and Mars, yeah, she doesn't really fit that mold. Anders Odo, maybe. Underwater adventurer. Cool. You just give her the interstellar privateer set, but that's so generic. I'm embarrassed that I unlocked that for. This is kind of like the Kanan Jarrus. Alright, so I think we're gonna go with the Mira's armor set for her. It gives her a little bit of personality. And add all this. Right, and she needs a blaster that's as cool as ice. So find a cool blaster for her. Mako uses a single blaster, so let's find her a big weapon. That looks pretty awesome. Alright, so there's this one, the R7 Starforge blaster, which I really like. But there's this one that looks like Solo's blaster, which I like even more. Let's go back to the weapons. I want to go specifically blasters. These are the blasters I have. Alright guys, help me choose. Which blaster should we use for Mako? Does she use a little blaster because she's a little girl? Or does she use maybe a silenced pistol? Because she's playing the role of James Bond. Though I'd have to buy that, but pretty cheap. What do you think? Mako's a fangirl, be it. Well, I guess we only have these 3 options, really, because I'm not going to spend money on anything else. Maybe this, unless it's really expensive. Okay, so I'm going to get Mako, the range hunter. She's a, yeah, there we go. So she's kind of like a Captain Solo, and we'll have her shoot with, collected. Let's see. A fast firing blaster, good idea. So we'll make her shoot, we'll make her shoot blue. That way that her stuff is completely different from mine. So we can clearly tell who's shooting what. Wish you could just do. Doesn't. Alright, so there it is. Mako now has a blue blaster, and we're gonna kick some ass. Alright, let's go, Mako. Look at her. And let's take off that stupid helmet. Alright. We're good to go. He's now a privateer. When we get out here, I'm gonna show you guys my new jetpack. We're gonna do some bounty hunter-like activities. Very impressed by this. Kinda have a headache. Lord Baggins, where are you, sir? There he is. Jendo Fett. Knights of Ren. Hold on. Alright, so here is my jetpack. It's big. It's massive. This is, I guess, old style technology. See? I do think there are other jetpacks. They're probably super expensive. Just, let me just look at the mounts that I don't have. Yeah, that was my problem with this. Like, it doesn't scale. It would be fine if it scaled to the body, but it doesn't. It looks good on, like, the super heavy dudes. That's what this one is. And then there's a couple others, I think, that they put in later. Yet. There's a couple other ones. This one is probably the most angle-like. Although it looks pretty huge too. Man, these are all huge. They make no sense. What's this HK's jetpack look like? So huge. Alright, so no matter what I do, I'm gonna have a giant, like, half car shell on my back. Okay, go ahead and do your thing, Baggins, and I'll meet you there after I'm done.
Responsible for missed departures.
Oh, you're only level 6 though, so finish the planet and do what you gotta do, right? Oh, a Dane Fed. I have the wrong person. Yeah, alright. Alright, you're level 70. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go do our stuff. So we gotta go over here. I got Mako with me. She's set up for that, but let's switch her to DPS because we want to burn these on quickly. And I do want to see that awesome blaster that I got her. Can't wait to change her hairstyle because I cannot stand what Mako looks like right now. Not my thing. I was trying to ask myself if I really care about the bonuses, and the answer is no, I really don't. Just get up there. Let this guy kill these people in my way.
pretty sidekick, Buster.
Not just a pretty sidekick. At least she knows she's pretty. Nothing worse than a girl that doesn't or won't accept that she's attractive. Or just plays that I'm not just to hear it often. We only stream Stellaris once a week. I love Stellaris, but it gets it's a lot of streaming. So one of the reasons I stream different characters here is to stay fresh in it. And there's also different stories and it's played differently and all kinds of stuff. So I watched Star Wars Rebels last night, which is kind of what inspired this actually. Jetpack to get up here.
Not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
Clearly not. Alright, we just leveled up again. Crushing it. Sweeping blasters, that's it. That is probably my favorite ability because of just how often. Okay, that's the stun, so stun goes in number 8. You check this out, this one's cool. This is just exactly how I would always do it. Spray and pray. Ah, Super Commando Adina Fett. Very nice to you there. Okay, nice in green and red. Do like your outfit. I would like to take that for Sabine, so I gotta figure out what it. Alright, there it is. The Destined Victor. Wow. Who could argue with that? Go ahead and go down to level 2. What's up, Michael? Good to see you. Alright, we're just gonna go. We're not doing any of the bonus.
Level on the way.
Some cute, like, creature in there. Probably kill you. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Mom and Dad Save the World, but it's what I would think of, like those cute creatures that just like eat you.
Stay back. I've gotta... well, I guess I don't have much of anything. Please just tell me why I'm being held here.
What do you think? This our Republic scientist?
She fits the target description. Now we just wait for ours to show. Short version, lady. There's a bounty hunter coming to take you to the Empire, where you'll probably die or at least be tortured.
Oh, my...
We want to kill this bounty hunter, so it's your lucky day. Just sit quietly and be bait-like.
We'll try not to splatter any blood on you, ma'am.
I'm not cut out for this. Please let me go. I'll do anything to...
What part of sit quietly don't you understand? You're gonna blow her... Oh, great.
Shambalumi lois, Borjo Udvas, Tur Tortakis, Bahak Fo Lankas.
All I want is to get into the Great Hunt. You can have the scientist.
Takyaruno Rakma, Undapolua, Rakva Krenok, Shivir Skors, Udlas.
Why does it always come to violence?
Grass Mokla Sonic.
just such a cool animation. I can't not do it all the time. Hey there. Dude, it's just...
That was brutal. But I owe you my thanks.
Got that right, girl. We're the heroes of the day.
What does that make us, sir? Big damn heroes.
There's a shuttle port in town. Head there.
Thank you so much. I'm sure I can find it.
Here, I've got an old holdout blaster, just in case. Now get moving.
Thank you again. Both of you.
Maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna... Probably gonna play PUBG, which I'm not gonna stream. PUBG doesn't get... Look at you and this. That's nice too. My. Do the interesting. I like that helmet. Okay, so we're done. Let's go back to Nemro the Hutt. Pretty cool looking, actually. I do love this. Most decorated. As in accomplished, or as in best dressed? Alright, so we've returned to Nemro the Hutt, which is pretty cool.
Very well, Nimro. When the Trandoshan returns, I shall... Ah, I see we have a new player in the game after all.
That's the bone mass creep that followed me. Get him!
Hunter, allow me to apologize if I spooked your young friend.
Calm down a sec. Let's see what's what.
I regret that I startled you, young woman. I was pursuing another quarry when we crossed paths. I am Grata. It is my honor to represent the Great Hunt. I have been investigating possible malfeasance by one Taro Blood.
He slaughtered my crew to keep me out of the Great Hunt.
Yes, I am aware. I regret that I arrived too late to intervene. I reviewed your security holo recording and witnessed the murder of your teammates by Taro's men. While dishonorable, the attack wasn't technically against the rules. Unless Taro attacks another competitor, he cannot be punished.
Nothing will stop me from getting revenge.
As you wish, but know that Taro is protected by this competition's rules, the same as you. I shall continue to closely monitor Taro Blood's activities. If he breaks the Great Hunt's rules, he will pay for it. I have remained here to give the Trandoshan Rorsk instructions for the Great Hunt. It seems this is no longer necessary.
This hut tried to give my sponsorship to that walking lizard.
Joanna do Bota, Gadwachi Boiga, Anulio Okba Kizaspina Perupa. Indeed, you have proven yourself worthy of the Great Hunt. But the competition is only beginning. From here, you must go to Dromund Kaas, the Imperial capital. These are your shuttle passes.
I wish Brayden could see this. At least now we can make his killer pay.
Taro Blood will get what's coming to him. That's a promise.
You're the best.
When you arrive on Dromund Kaas, seek the Huntmaster in the Mandalorian Enclave. He will answer all your questions about the Great Hunt.
You've been a real big help, creepy guy.
Indeed. Kutsinanchie Jatongi ma Kechu.
You and I aren't finished, Hut. I'll be back.
Good hunting.
Alright. So we got Mako. Let's make her look a little better. It's my favorite makeup. Now we'll put it on her so that she is pleasant to look at. Oh, nice! Awesome. I am pleased. We'll take shuttle to the Imperial fleet now. Tell you what else is super annoying to me though. I didn't get a blaster that has any mods in it that I can pull out. Look at you, Orisha like. Let me get a look at you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Your warblade came early. Alright, so this is how long have we been streaming? Almost 2 hours. About my stamina limit. Okay. Well guys, it is almost 1:30, so I'm gonna do this. We're gonna head to Dromund Kaas, and then I'm gonna stop for a little bit. We might do another stream today. I might work on the Solaris single player. I don't know. I know Chemistry Guy definitely wants that. I know a lot of you guys want me to do the single player. It just takes so much time, but you know, I got nothing else going on today. I could potentially do it. There you go, I got even better boots. Right, so throw this in the main hand weapon. Good. Yes. Why? Do we get tokens or anything? Man token. I don't really know what you do with command. That's fine. Alright guys. So I appreciate you. If you like the stream, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. And we will see you next time. So we're going to leave off right here. We'll travel to the Imperial fleet and do all that fun stuff next time we play Sabine. And I have all these different characters so that we can do the different stories and go up them. One of the things that you have to understand is that as a streamer, I have to keep my stream as fresh as possible for as many people as possible, because that's how it works. So we do different games because not everybody likes the same thing. So sometimes you're like, why are you doing this and you're doing that? And because if I put up the same videos all the time, I would only get that audience, and I need to branch out and get more people in. And who knows, you might even be exposed to something that you like that you didn't know that you did. So I appreciate you watching. So for myself, for Lord Baggins, for Peter, for all the moderators at Intrepid Dawn, and Jorgie, good old Jorgie, I'll see you later. I'll catch you in the verse. Thanks for watching.